More bad news for accused Aussie drug smuggler Cassie Sainsbury.
Colombian authorities say the tip-off that led to her arrest was reportedly from the US Drug Enforcement Administration. It's claimed a red flag was raised when her flight to Colombia via London was booked at the last minute by an unknown source out of Hong Kong. The head of narcotics police at Bogotá's international airport stopped Cassie moments before boarding her flight.
She was very normal and calm. Unfortunately, all the mules do this when they know they're carrying drugs.
But even if she'd been successful, the payoff may not have been guaranteed.
If she was successful, she would have got paid around $5,000 to $10,000 US. But it depends on the organisation if she would have got paid or not.
And a warning for anyone considering the risky trade.
They will lie to you and take advantage of you. They will use any methods to get you involved, and they won't keep their promises.
And Duncan McKenzie-McHarg joins us now from Bogotá. Duncan, what's the latest?
Well, guys, the latest that we're hearing in the last hour or so is with these recent revelations, especially with the tip-off from the US Drug Agency and the authorities here in Colombia, is that Cassie Sainsbury is likely to plead guilty to those charges of drug trafficking. Now, what does this mean? Instead of having a 20 to 25-year prison sentence in El Buen Pastor, it's looking likely that she'll probably now have to serve maybe 6 years in jail, and then if she can provide valuable information to authorities as to the people that handed her these drugs, that might be reduced to 4.
Wow, which is in line with what the lawyers were kind of recommending earlier in the week, it seems. Does this suggest that the revelation about the ticket being booked via Hong Kong was really significant in some way?
Absolutely, Wally. I mean, it looks like that particular development was a big factor in this recent change of course. I mean, US drug agencies were effectively tipped off by that. They had a Hong Kong buyer for an Australian woman who was going to London and then to Colombia. So an incredible irregular travel pattern, and they basically alerted Colombian authorities straight away to that.
Duncan, do we have any word on how Cassie's actually coping since her arrest?
Yeah, it's a very good question, Ella. I mean, understandably, she's very upset. I mean, she's said to still be in the same clothes that she was arrested in, which is just an absolutely terrible ordeal. And ever since she's been put into this cell, she's just been crying for days and days on end.
All right, Duncan, thank you very much for the update and for staying up late for us. I know it's really late where you are, so appreciate it.
Thanks very much, guys.
And to some more news now.